Some of the biggest movers for December the 1st, 2025: BYND, NVDA, BITF, OPEN, ASST, FTEL, and PLUG. BYND up 38.52%, huge volume, more by up to 20 million shares. Okay, let's see what we have. Yeah, so it's renewed social media speculation on short squeeze and acquisition rumors. Okay, it's behind this. Trading volume spiked to over 11 million shares in the first 30 minutes of regular trading today, far exceeding recent averages as retail traders amplified a chatter about the potential short squeeze, with approximately 17 million shares shorted, building on the stock's volatile October meme rally that saw gains up to 1,600% before a sharp reversal. Unverified rumors of an acquisition circulated widely, positioning the company as an alternative target amid its low market cap and established distribution. Okay, the move unfolded rapidly post open, reflecting coordinated retail buying rather than institutional flows, though no official company announcement confirmed the triggers. There was speculation, yes, speculation about yeah, a couple of things there, merger and all that, acquisition and all that. Yeah, let's have a look at its short interest, 21.59%. Okay, yes. We can just quickly glance at its market grid. We have a lot of stocks we're going to cover today, and this rather in this video. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. December 19. I was going to say. Yeah. December 19. Let's see. People. Oh yeah. You see, heavily traded. That's why it trades heavy millions. So we're talking about if all this open interests, obviously, you have to multiply them by 100. That's you can imagine what market makers will be doing when you see these sort of figures. You can even see volume. Sometimes you can see this is almost double. It's the volume it was almost double the open interest. Yeah, so heavily traded. I think mostly on the call side. Yeah, mostly on the call side. So I think people are yeah they are more bullish. They are bullish. Yeah, quite bullish. Quite bullish on the. Yeah, quite bullish. Yeah. Intraday high $1.48. Okay, lower prices are still expected to keep printing regardless, and maybe there might be a bounce by the 15th. That might take it above. That might take it towards its 40-day moving average, where it might be interacting with that moving average. As things stand right now, projections are saying 1.63 and 3.66. Let's just quickly glance at its 4-hour chart. Okay, 4-hour chart is saying that consolidation is expected up till the 4th of the Thursday, the 4th, and then after that, a brief contraction. So it's just ultimately it's just a downtrend from Thursday the 4th. Projections are saying 1.13, 1.25, 1.33. NVIDIA up 1.92%. Huge volumes as well. Yeah, but still not up to its 50-day average. Okay. NVIDIA, okay, yeah. Lower prices are still expected to keep playing out. The 40-day moving 40 period moving average is expected to serve as a staunch resistance. It's yeah, it's saying that it might serve as a primary supply line, meaning that if it closes there below or above within one standard deviation and declines, then it is serving as a as a primary supply line. Okay, so The stock is expected to trade within this area here. So within just below the 40 period moving average, this is the 40 period moving average below it. So the stock is expected to trade within that. That's just expectations and extrapolations. There's no guarantee that that will be the case. There could be a sudden positive news, and it might break out. I know that it's still reeling from the news that Google is going to go ahead with its TPUs and all that. And also the fact that Google has the distribution. That's another problem. That's a big winner. It's not just the hardware. It has the market as well. It has the rail line and it has the market. So Google has the trains and the tracks and the market. So the goods on the trains, Google owns it, and it owns the train, the tracks, and also the marketplace. Yeah. So NVIDIA is not doesn't have all of that. So projections are saying, let's see what we have: 178.02, 188.50, 195.73, 200.20. Okay. Seat analysts highlight NVIDIA's leadership in AI chip production, essential for model training and data centers, driving its strong market performance. NVIDIA faces increasing competition in the market as Google develops custom chips in collaboration with Broadcom, raising concerns about dominance. Yeah, it's and yeah, that's a challenge. Lower prices are expected to keep playing out on its daily chart, and the line trend still strongly bullish. Okay. BITF down 5.17%. Huge volumes, 95. Okay, not even huge volumes, but still not even up to its 50-day average. Yeah, unbelievable stuff. High beta stock as well. BITF. Intraday high was not today, no, but 3.57. I think probably on Friday. BITF. Okay, so it's actually contracting the expansion that ended on Friday. Got a bounce from Friday the 20th, Monday, yeah, Friday the 21st, I think. Yeah, Friday the 21st. And that's how many trading sessions? Six trading sessions and only one down day. So it was, it passed by, its score was 6 out of 7. Yeah, and so it's contracting that expansion. And the algos are saying that it may continue to do so up till the Monday the 15th, and then from Tuesday the 16th, it might resume. It might attempt to bounce, but may get rejected at its 40-day moving average, and that moving average is expected to serve as a primary demand line and primary supply line briefly as well. Yeah, projections are currently saying, let's see what we have, $4.8. Let's see. Momentum is expected to dissipate and maybe pick up from Monday the 15th. Okay, underlying trend strongly bullish. Open stock down 7.27%. Another heavy hitter. Let's see what it traded. 90 million, still not up to its average volume. Let's see. It's also another stock that the option grid needs to be observed. Yes, December 19. Okay, not a lot going on at the moment, but they are strongly bullish, a lot more bullish on the it's in the very short term. Yeah, they are bullish. Option traders are bullish. Okay, yeah, lower prices are expected to keep printing, so it's a distributive contraction that is expected to remain in place. Going all the way towards the 12th of January, projections are currently saying 6.1, okay, beginning from the least 4.1, 4.88, 6.15, 10.36, 11.97, 12.96. Yeah, okay, let's see what the news is, if there's any. No news. There might be some news here on no news. Yeah, another heavy shifter. Down ASST down 87. Sorry, down 6.26 a percent. High beta as well. Yeah, usually trades heavy volumes. Yes, and doesn't even though they say volatility is 127.65%, but it's I think it's volatile within a very tight range. So I think that will be more of when your volatility has to do also with rate, with time as well. Time as well. It's not just how the spread is like spiking from $3 to $10. It's also time as well. So if it's trading between $1 and $3, or maybe trading between $3 and $3.50, and it flashes from three to this price keeps changing, rapid changes. Yes, that surely is also can contribute to volatility as well. So there's no news for ASST. Yeah, let's see what we have here on its on the line trend. Still bullish. Yeah, still bullish. Okay, lower prices are expected to keep printing. So all in all, it's just saying a distributive contraction. Yeah, a distributive consolidation is what is expected. Yeah, below current levels. Yeah, consolidation below current levels, and maybe by the 23rd of December, it might attempt to break through the resistance from its 40-day moving average. The question is, what is going to happen from what is coming up as regards ASST towards the end of the year, 27, I mean 24th. I mean, the saying here, it's going to continue to print it. When it explodes, it's going to remain strong up to the end of the year. Is anything happening? But was anything? I mean, if you know, drop a comment. Projections are saying nothing to the upside currently, but we know it has as high as 11.73. So there's ample room to the upside. Ample room to the upside. There's also 9.82, 12.43, 14.04. Yeah. Okay, FTEL up at 6.47%. Heavy volumes, you can see that. Average volume is 3.2 million and it traded 81.57 million. Shares are trading high after the company announced their $3 million repurchase program. Okay, so the extrapolation is saying that consolidation is expected to remain in place at least up till the 30th of June, and then after that, and then after that, it might attempt to resume the downtrend. Yeah, so momentum is expected to continue to decay towards Tuesday the 16th. So uh, um, maybe consolidate with an accumulative bias. Yeah, just consolidate briefly and then even weaken further. So the stock is expected to drop below its 10-day moving average by Tuesday the 9th. Okay, that's some time to come. FTEL is, let's see, upper projections 11.41, really ambitious. Even higher projections 13.03, 16.72, 18.97. Intraday high for FTEL is 1.6 dollars. PLUG down 4.48%. Okay, still didn't reach its average volume. 80 million shares across the tape. December 19th series. Let's see what we have. Yeah, okay, yeah. Heavy volumes, open interest very high. Yeah, maybe there might be something going on plot power. Yeah, surely, given this sort of look at this 140,000, we're talking about 40 million shares if they are all exercised. Surely, market makers sure they have been buying the stock, sure they have been trading the stock, they have been trading it. They have been trading it because the open interests are just getting unusual. Yeah, that's the most unusual I've seen of late. So the line trend is, I think, possibly just neutral to bullish. Projections are currently saying 2.39, 3.22, 3.8, 4.16. Okay, it's the strength it picked up as of the 20th of I think the 21st of October of November. Yeah, the algos are saying that it might sustain it going all the way towards the 19th of February, but the 40-day moving average is going to pose a resistance. Yeah, so in the interim, it's yeah, you could just trade either to the upside, but yeah, it has ample room. It's ample room. Yeah, as things stand right now, it could continue to print higher prices, but not beyond not beyond its 40-day moving average. So in the interim, it could still continue to show strength. But these are just extrapolations. No guarantee that that will be the case at all. Yeah. Okay, I think I've mentioned the projections 2.39, 3.22, 3.8, and 4.16. Let's see if there's any news for Plug Power. Has secured a contract with NASA to supply liquid hydrogen, marking a significant development in its business operations. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video.